evening, Shelly. How are you? Or is it Sheila? I'm sorry. Olegario. Hola, señor. Got a Saturday morning look pretty good. Jacob, yeah, really nice morning Saturday. There might be a few leftover showers, but up to about 8 a.m. at the latest. Good evening, Gigi. Not tonight, Dale. Mr. Rainfall. Praise. Results are staggering. Yes, they are staggering results. Nice. Hey, Rosie, how are you? Good evening, Angleton, Texas. Hi, Melba. Sound. Does it sound bad, Gigi? How are we doing on sound, David, if you don't mind checking? Good evening from the Kids 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor here, and I want to start with the bad news, I guess, of it all is the molds that you felt today. If your allergies were bothering you, 4,100. That shot up from a light count yesterday. Oak showed up again. It was light, but there was definitely some oak. Is it bad? Oh, no. No. I could switch to that. Let's try that. So let's do this first. Stand by.
Things got better.
All right, we're going to try it again and see how this audio goes. Bill Taylor here live with the 7-day forecast. So 70% chance of rain late tomorrow night between about 7 and 9. I think we got it fixed. Give me some thumbs up out there if you guys can hear me without a hitch.
Turn it off, turn it on again.
Yeah, no more hail is what we're hoping, guys. But the fact of the matter is there is a 2 out of 5 chance of seeing hail tomorrow night. And again, thank you guys. Okay. So Friday evening, and I'm going to give it a big window. I think it's even going to be inside this. I would say between 7 and 9, but you can see I have it here between 6 and midnight. And like I said, that would be the earliest to the, the extreme early to the extreme late. I think it could be within 7 to 9 o'clock tomorrow night. But notice, once you get north of Austin, we go to an enhanced risk all the way up I-35 into Dallas, 3 out of 5 risk of severe storms. And then for us, it's a 2 out of 5, and that's like all of South Texas. And it goes east to Houston, south to Brownsville. The threat, as I showed you, will be over as soon as we get to about 10 p.m. in the city. But then southeast, it'll go till about midnight. And I'm talking about, all the way to the coast, as in southeast. So that's the IBM model we looked at. Let's take a look at the HRRR and see what we get with that. New data, same on timing. Biggest storms at about 8 p.m. So the models agree on timing for sure. And pretty much coverage area as well. Excuse me. They sure do. They agree on coverage area and intensity and timing. That's 2 of the 3 models agreeing. So that's a good sign. When you have a consensus, you have a much better, or higher, I should say, confidence. So some morning clouds, but then afternoon sun, high about 90 tomorrow, 91 even. Wow. So it's good to see that it's forecasting a broken line. That helps, but you can see, look at that, New Braunfels, Seguin. That could be a real ugly storm right there. And again, we'll let it play out, and we'll see how it plays out tomorrow. Just talking about Seguin, Veronica, see that? Good timing. So just tomorrow night between, say, 8 and 10 p.m. Pipe Creek, not really. I mean, it looks like it comes together over San Antonio. I mean, it's going to be close. I think you'll get some rain, but it looks like the most intense will be San Antonio and south. Brianna, probably half an inch. It's not going to be an inch or anything because this is going to move so fast, and then the winds will pick up right behind it, so no flood threat. I would say half an inch of rain. And you can see there's Pleasanton, Poteet area getting between 8 and 9 o'clock, maybe as early as, maybe about 7:30 to 9:30. Hondo, yeah, just a clip. Like once you get to Uvalde, you're probably not going to see anything. Del Rio dry. Hello, Lisa. What's going on? Lacoste is on the tail end, too. Yeah, that's right, Diane. Hi, Norma. Happy Fiesta, too. Hey, Hannah. Yeah, we're up to 4 inches, Hannah, at the airport. 4 on the nose today after last night's rain. About a quarter of an inch last night, just under it. But that's way below most neighborhood totals. I mean, I had about 4.5 inches just from Thursday to Sunday of this past week. Remember Sunday morning we had some pretty heavy rain? I mean, that's in Helotes. 4 inches for the entire month at San Antonio International. And I had 4.5 in the 2-day rain event of last week. Never mind, last night was another good, about quarter of an inch for us. So the airport is on the low side compared to a lot of you. All right, guys, and that's it. That's going to be the only line of storms tomorrow night. Once we get to 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we're in the clear. Now, there could be a lingering shower shower, one more little impulse behind the front early Saturday, but it's a very small chance, and it's probably up until about 8 a.m. Then the rest of Saturday is fantastic. Even during the day tomorrow, beautiful day. Breezy south winds. We won't get these storms until after 6 or 7 p.m. And then we're off to a beautiful weekend. Low humidity, chilly Sunday morning, 53. Kind of like last Sunday morning, right? It was cold. But then a mild afternoon, 83. North winds turn south by Monday, taking us to 85. Looks like we'll stay in the 80s most of next week and not too much rain. So you'll be able to wash those cars come Sunday. All right, guys, I love you all. Have a wonderful Thursday evening, and we'll see you at 10. God bless you.